Assalamualaikum. How are you all? Today I am going to explain you lesson 15, our past. Objective. In this unit we have to learn about the ancient sites all over Pakistan. The most famous being Mohenjo-daro, Harappa and Taxila. All these sites tell us that a number of different people lived there in the past. The Indus Valley Civilization. Historians tell us that there was an advanced civilization around the plains of the river Indus is about 2600 BCE. That is a long time ago. It is called Indus Valley Civilization. The two famous archaeological sites are Harappa in the Punjab and Mohenjo-daro, the Mount of the Dead in Sindh. Today in Mohenjo-daro, we can still see the remains of houses, temples and streets with the proper drainage system. Archaeologists have found pieces of pottery, ornaments, jewelry, clay figure and seals at that sites. The Aryans. Aryans were the last tribe from the Central Asia who came to the subcontinent from the northwest around 1500 BCE. They used horses and chariots to travel fast. They brought new language called Sanskrit and a new culture with them. Aryans settled in the Indus Valley and then spread to other parts of the subcontinent. They also brought a religion, Hinduism. The Aryans were strong and active. The Great Empires. In the 5th century, the Persians who created huge empire including the land which is now Pakistan. The capital in this region was Taxila. The Persians were followed by the Greeks under Alexander. The Greeks influenced the art and sculpture in Gandhara and Taxila. This region was mainly Buddhist. Now from the east, the Mauryans came and from north the Kushans and the most famous Mauryan ruler was Ashoka. He introduced many reforms for his people to give them secure and comfortable life. Now Kushans came from Central Asia. The famous ruler of Kushan was Kanishka. Another dynasty came up, the Guptas. They had a strong ruler, Chandragupta. Rulers came and went with them. They brought new ideas and new culture. Learning. During the early ages, especially in the 4th and 5th century, there were great advances made in mathematics, astronomy, art and other subjects. Taxila had a big university, the ruins of which can be seen even today. Many people came here to study. Harsha, the ruler of the Nanda dynasty, set up the Nalanda University, famous for its mathematicians Aryabhata, who invented the concept of zero. Religions. Most of the early people in this land were Hindus. From time to time, new religions came into being. Buddhism spread to many parts of the subcontinent and beyond. Jainism spread within India, and it was mainly with the arrival of Muhammad bin Qasim in the 8th century, Islam began to spread in the subcontinent. Now the lesson is completed. Now you may read the lesson to understand more. Thank you.